We're back at Eastley Parkrun, the best parkrun in the UK for barefoot running. Disagree? Prove me wrong, type it down in the comments. And it's a cold one this morning. I don't know if you can see the frost on the ground, but it's not warm. So it may be a bit more of a challenge than usual to get someone to take their shoes off. But as always, we'll give it a good go.
When you walk around without shoes on at an event like this, you do attract quite a bit of attention.
I do, yeah.
Is it mainly on grass you run or all sorts?
On all sorts. I mean,
What made you do that then?
long story short,
This guy was really cool, and would you believe it, he runs a marathon a weekend. Every single weekend. Unbelievable. He was really interested in the barefoot running and did say that he would be interested in giving it a go if it wasn't for him having a bad back.
With a bad back.
And the fact that he has a marathon tomorrow.
I've got a marathon tomorrow.
okay, so just a steady warm up today.
Just see how it goes. I
Yeah.
can hardly.
I carried on looking around and bumped into a familiar face.
Hello, you. How are you?
You know, I get all excited when people say, "Oh, Ali," and people say to me, "Oh, I hear you being vigilant."
Yeah.
Oh, did you know? I don't quite feel. I will do it again.
Oh no, it's fine. You don't have to do it again today. No, it's fine.
And
I was just coming to say hello.
Yeah, but no, it's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
The sun was getting higher in the sky, and the frost was definitely starting to melt, but that meant the ground was getting really soggy. So I wanted to assess the track before asking anybody else to try barefoot it with me. So I headed to the start line with everybody else.
3, 2, 1, go!
How are you? Your toes cold.
No, believe it or not. So when it's kind of like, you know, when you use your legs for a lot, or if you go to the gym and you use a muscle and it gets full of blood and all pumped up and quite hot. Same thing happens to your toes, believe it or not. When you're using them constantly, they get hotter and hotter. And when you're in a hot climate, it becomes a problem of like overheating. Thank you.
There were many concerns for the temperature of my feet that day.
I know, they're the worst.
And the safety of them. Everyone here is so nice.
All right, dude.
I'm obviously new to this whole YouTube thing, which means I'm new to filming myself, which means I'm new to filming myself running. And with all of those excuses out of the way, I give you this.
I am.
I'd all but given up on the episode at this point, so I'd slowed down to grab a few B-roll shots. And what did I see coming towards me?
Whoa, would you look at this? Would you look at this?
Bring back the music.
Wow! I've been hanging around trying to find someone else to join in. Yeah. Stick by a few. Everything's competitive. Go for it. I'll see you at the end.
I left Annie to go on ahead and grabbed some more B-roll shots in this perfect lighting.
Nearly
After
there.
about 25 people had passed
Hey, bud.
me, I set
Nearly
off
there,
after
mate.
my new barefoot companion. Annie was already at the finish line answering questions about her barefoot running experience to intrigued runners.
You started it all and
Yeah.
how about all?
Can we convince you?
Here, see how it goes, and then try and get it a national
Yeah.
one.
And she's got some big plans.
Maybe there should be a barefoot
Barefoot day.
Parkrun day.
Yeah.
Don't think I was slower, do you?
No.
I recovered a lot quicker. When I went over the finish line last week, I thought I was going to be sick. I was fine this time.
Yeah.
And we did.